The luxury watch dealer laughed when Sergeant Victoria Hayes walked into his showroom. Then she placed a receipt on the counter and said 6 words. "I'm here to return this watch." The dealer stared at her. Then he laughed again. Victoria was a decorated U.S. Army veteran. She still carried herself like a soldier. Straight posture, calm eyes, no need to prove anything. But she wasn't wearing a designer dress. She wore a simple jacket, faded jeans, and the watch dealer immediately judged her. He looked her up and down. "Ma'am, are you sure you're in the right store?" Victoria calmly slid the receipt toward him. "I know exactly where I am." The dealer picked up the receipt and smirked. "This is for a limited edition watch worth over $30,000. "I know," he laughed. "Then you probably know our return policy doesn't involve changing your mind after seeing the price." Victoria didn't react. "I didn't change my mind." The dealer leaned against the counter. "Then what exactly are you returning?" Victoria looked at the watch behind the glass. "Something that was never supposed to belong to me." The dealer's smile disappeared. Victoria reached into her bag and pulled out a small military document. She placed it beside the receipt. "This watch was purchased 3 years ago." The dealer checked the serial number. Everything matched. "But why are you returning it now?" Victoria took a breath. "Because the person who bought it isn't coming back for it." The showroom suddenly went quiet. The dealer frowned. "I don't understand." Victoria pointed toward the watch. "It was supposed to be a gift." "To whom?" She hesitated, then quietly answered, "His father." The dealer stared at her. Victoria continued, "He gave it to me before his final deployment and told me to deliver it if he didn't make it home." The dealer looked at the military document again, then at her name, Sergeant Victoria Hayes. His expression changed. Suddenly, the showroom doors opened. The owner walked in. The dealer immediately said, "Sir, there's a customer here with an unusual return." The owner glanced at Victoria and froze. His face went completely pale. "Victoria?" She slowly looked up. "Yes." He walked toward her. "You're Sergeant Hayes?" Victoria nodded. The owner looked at the watch, then back at her. "I've been trying to find you for 3 years." The owner revealed the truth. The soldier who bought the watch had been his son. Victoria had served beside him, and she was the soldier who had carried his son's final personal belongings home. The dealer who had laughed at her suddenly couldn't say a word. The owner took Victoria's hand. "My son trusted you with this." Victoria shook her head. "I just kept my promise." The owner looked at the watch, then said, "Then it was never meant to be returned." Victoria's eyes filled with tears. She finally understood why he had been looking for her. If you were Victoria, would you have kept the promise? Comment yes or no.